Hi, my name is Jeanne and I'm a yoga teacher. I'm going to take you through my sun salutation. It's good if you're willing to learn how to do a sun salutation. You have thousands of versions. This is the one I learned from India, and I think it's the most complete one. It's the most correct one as per the tradition. If one can say that there is a correct way to do it, as long as you work your breath along with the movements. That's why I'm going to tell you about the theory of the breath within the sun salutation. You have two parts in a sun salutation. You have the flow in itself, the positions, they should be correct. Like the first one is, it looks easy, it's just standing, but when you know all the elements you have to be aware of, like grasping the floor and the mat with your toes, activating your legs, lengthening the spine, position of the pelvis, position of the spine, opening the thoracic cage, shoulders down, long neck. It looks like nothing, but actually a lot is going on in this first position. When you inhale, you come up. Some people backbend even more. I don't backbend really here. I backbend only when I come back. But then exhale, it's a really good way to release any kind of tension. All the forward fold positions are here to let go. It's very good against depression, for example, symptoms. It's to let go. Really, that's the best definition you can find. And then one foot steps back as far as you can. Make sure you keep the knee above the ankle. That's the best way to work on the opening of your hips. Maybe you want to come up in warrior one. Maybe you stay with the hands down. You have different positions. You can add a variation where you twist. For example, you can bind. You can bind like this. So many things are possible. But let's stick to the basic flow so you can practice by yourself. And with time, you can explore those different variations. I hope you will get some ideas from me and that you will definitely practice every day in the morning, one sun salutation. It's a great way to start your day. So then exhale, down dog, plank, chaturanga, inhale, cobra. So it's a back bend, so again it's opening the chest. So inhaling, back on the toes, exhale, down dog. You see, I'm not moving my hands and my feet. The position of the plank is the right distance between the hands and the feet. So you should always keep that. And then right foot steps in between the hands, hips down. Same, you can figure out the variation you like. You can do inhale like this, inhale like that. Arms up and twist. If you're there, you can go into warrior two, reverse triangle, reverse triangle, and you have so many possibilities. But if you're just a beginner, know that this is enough for now. Both feet forward, exhale down, inhale up, grow tall, and this is where I back bend.
Practice along with me. I'm going to guide you through each position.
So we start from the top of the mat, feet as wide as your hips. Place your hands in front of each other, Anjali Mudra. Forearms are parallel to the floor, so it means your thumbs are touching your sternum. That's the right position. Alright. Make sure your tailbone is down, navel in, lengthen your spine. Open up the chest and the thoracic cage. Your toes are like grasping the mat. You could, yes, there is this idea of you're grabbing the mat with your toes. So, grabbing the toes, engage the muscles in your legs. Squeeze the glutes. Mula Bandha. So, activate your pelvic floor. Tailbone down, navel in, again, lengthen your spine, open the chest. thumbs on the sternum, long neck, shoulders relaxed, face is soft. So the idea is that you activate each and every muscle in your body in that position, except in the face. And you breathe. Feel the power of the earth and the energy flowing throughout your body. When you inhale, you bring your hands up. You grow yourself as tall as you can. And slide back bend. Exhale, fold forward. If it's the first of the day, stay there for a couple of breaths. Allow your upper body to hang, to be heavy. Maybe you want to catch your opposite elbows. Relax your head. If it pulls behind too much behind your legs, you can soften the knees a little bit. On the exhale, you feel your belly touching your knees, your thighs even more. And place both hands on each side of your feet. Right foot steps back as far as you can. So the left knee is on top of the left ankle. Hands are still on each side. Either on the fingertips or palms flat on the floor. Try to bring your hips down as low as you can. Inhale, come up. Exhale, downward dog. And both feet back, always as wide as your hips. If it's the first of the day, you may want to bend the knees a little bit, alternate one and then the other. You lengthen your spine, you lengthen your arms, you press the floor with your fingertips and the first knuckle in your hands, in your fingers. Okay, from there, you exhale, down dog. And you come to plank, hold the breath. Chaturanga. You slowly you come down in control, keep your elbows close to your body. You press with your toes and you inhale, come up. Cobra. You can do it with your arms slightly bent. And exhale, come back on the toes and downward dog. Three breaths here. Come back. Right foot steps in between the hands. It can be in 2 steps if you're not used to it. Inhale, come up, hips low, and exhale, both feet forward. Inhale, come up, arms up and back to one. Okay, let's do one a bit faster. Prepare yourself. Initial position. And inhale up, arms up, exhale down. Right foot steps back, inhale, come up, exhale, downward dog. And hold your breath, plank, chaturanga, come down, inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Try to work further in that position. Bring your belly closer to your thighs, even if it means you keep your knees slightly soft. Your chest is getting closer to the knees. You try to lengthen your arms. And right foot steps in between the hands. In one go if you can, in 2 goes, no issues. Inhale, come up. Exhale, both feet forward. Inhale, arms up, grow tall, and back. Back to one. Exhale. So you alternate between inhaling and exhaling, right? As you do in real life. Except when you go into plank, where it's retention of the breath and you squeeze everything, pelvic floor, stomach, and throat. So the logic behind and the theory behind is that whenever you open up the chest, you inhale. It's very difficult to exhale when you open up your lungs. Try it. Yes, it's impossible. The same way, when you fold forward, when you come down, you exhale because you're crushing the thoracic cage. Makes sense, I know. So, top of the mat, let's start again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Left foot behind, just to change a bit. Inhale up. Exhale down dog. Plank, hold the breath. Chaturanga, you can do on the knees if you want. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. 2. Try to go a bit further in that position. It's one of the most important positions. And left foot steps in between the hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, both feet forward. Inhale, arms up. Inhale, up, up, and back. And back to one. Okay, so the logic also is that if you take first the right foot behind, then you bring the right foot forward. This way you practice both lunges. Whether you do high or low lunge, it's the same. Just to trick your mind, so it's not just always the same. That's why I like to keep changing it. Sometimes right, sometimes left. I alternate. But technically, if you only do right all the time, you still practice both sides. I'll let you think about it. If you can hit pause, so you can really try it by yourself. It's not obvious for everyone, but it's fine. It's good if you ask yourself that question. It means that you're questioning and you're just not taking everything you're being told for granted. So I salute that as a French person. That's a quality. Alright, let's start once again. Prepare yourself, initial position. And inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Left foot back. Inhale up. So if you place the knee down, it's a low lunge. Knee up, it's a high lunge. Both feet back. Exhale. Down dog. And plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. You can send your hips to the sides. And left foot steps in between the hands. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, forward with both feet. Inhale, come up. And back. And back to one.
Neutralize your breath. And let's practice together a final sun salutation. Be mindful of your breath.
Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Foot behind, inhale. Exhale, down. And plank, chaturanga. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, down dog. And 3. 2. 1. Same foot in between the hands. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale back to 1. Alright. How did you feel about it? Let me know in the comments. And if you like my way of teaching, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. So this way you can help promote free yoga online. Thank you. See you soon.